Imagine that you lived in a house made out of rubble from you and your neighbors' houses. Imagine that you had to work long, hard hours just to make less than $3 a day. This isn't your imagination. People in Haiti and other disaster-ridden countries are living through this harsh reality every day. But why is this happening? Every time a disaster strikes, the world just throws money, food, and temporary housing at them, and forgets about it just to clear their conscience. But why don't they realize that their weak economy can't absorb the money? They use what they can, but the rest is lost.
Not only that, but when people send cheap food such as rice, it puts farmers and shop owners out of business because they can't compete with their with high cheap output of more advanced technology. They are forced to find other jobs or resort to a life of crime. A mere 8,500 cops are trained to police the entire 11 million citizens in Haiti. Naturally, crime runs rampant. Many people in Haiti are also uneducated, and according to the USAID, about 39% of the adult population cannot read or a single word, causing jobs and other opportunities to vanish and help the economy become weak. Combined with the fact that almost 2 million residents are near homeless, Haiti is in its starry state.
But there is hope. Dome homes or biodomes are just basically houses built in the shape of a dome. Studies by Off-Grid World show that the dome is extremely resistant to both vertical and lateral movement, such as the movement in an earthquake. And because the dome home distributes pressure evenly along its surface, high winds and debris that hit the dome will be like any pressure will be spread out evenly, lessening the effect of any hurricane that passes through Haiti. Trenches carved around the houses and neighborhoods will divert any flooding into the reservoir or just back into the ocean so that there'll be no water damage.
But what about the cost of these houses? They have to be expensive, right? These houses can actually be built for under $7,000 compared to the average Haitian house of $240,000. These houses are very cost efficient. They can also be made in almost any size, builder or buyer wants, and the house will still be extremely resistant to the forces mentioned before. These houses can be built out of a variety of resources, such as basalt, an abundant resource in Haiti. To conclude our solution, the dome home is incredibly cost efficient. It is extremely resistant to earthquakes and hurricanes. It is very versatile, allowing the builder to customize it to the buyer's wants, and the price will always be in a relatively low price range.